What is up, guys? Here with BenPool77, and today we are finally here with the Lanterns teaser trailer. I know it's been about a month, so sorry for keeping you all waiting. I kind of wanted to make this a little bit more of a special video than a typical reaction, since the teaser is only 11 seconds long, as it appears. But yeah, instead of just doing the simple reaction, I decided to add in these two beauties to commemorate the series, I guess. I don't know. And also because, I needed some Green Lanterns in my collection. I needed to give Hal some love, and of course I needed John Stewart, my main man, who's he's Green Lantern #1 for me. Grew up with him in the animated series, so it's only fair. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into this reaction.
Wait a minute, you didn't give us a chance to talk. That's not fair.
We count too.
Shut up. We're just gonna get into the video. You'll have time to talk later. Damn. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. Or not. We're just technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. So let's try this again.
I trained my entire life for this.
You're not ready to get up in front of the class to where he says you are.
Is that it?
Man. I feel blue-balled. Oh well, I guess to satiate ourselves, we're just gonna have to go ahead and open these up. So let's go ahead and switch the view, shall we? So here are the two figures. As you can see, this is the Green Lantern John Stewart glow-in-the-dark edition from Mcfarlane. And over here, we have our comic book edition, I guess. It's a DC Direct Green Lantern, also from Mcfarlane, I believe. Possibly, question mark. Either way, looks good. Very good indeed. So yeah, the first one that I guess we're going to start off with is we'll do this one first, since he came first in the comics. And then after that, we'll move on to my favorite one, leaving the best for last, as well as the protege of Hal Jordan. So let's go ahead and put this guy off to the side, and let's take this guy out of his box. Before we continue unboxing this, we got to do our check. Love that new plastic smell. Alrighty, here we go, y'all. So here we have Hal Jordan, first Green Lantern, at least in the Silver Age, I believe, because the first one wore a red sweater and a yellow cape. Don't know what's up with that. I'll have to do more research. Anyways, here we have Hal Jordan in the classic Green Lantern core fit. So just gonna put his arm down there and just have people giving him a good look-sees there. So just do a little rotation. I need to get me a rotating platform, y'all. Like, it'll be so cool to have. It'll make my videos so more epic. But yeah, so this is a DC Direct. So yeah, it's a little bit somewhat different from Mcfarlane, but also there are some similarities as well. So yeah, it's got good neck articulation. It's got the butterfly shoulders. It's very nice. Double jointed elbows. Work nicely. Double jointed knees. The only thing I have a problem is it does not have the like a thigh swivel, so there's no articulation in the thighs, but you can kind of get some movement, but that's about as good as you're gonna get. Foot articulation, somewhat rotating. Toe articulation, it's pretty good. Ballpoint wrist, pretty good. Just moving around there. Yeah, that's about as much as he is as far as mobility. But let's go ahead and get a closer look at the figure. So, yeah, as you can see, he's got his classic green domino mask. Oh, let's get back into the light there. There we go. So yeah, and I also love the design of the suit. It's got like little bitty fabric texture on it that you can that's sculpted onto it. So I think that's pretty nice. Yeah, I love how they did the little logo, how it's kind of drawn on. Although I am more of a fan of the pop out logo, where it kind of is just more 3-dimensional and kind of sticks out, kind of becomes its own little character. But yeah, this looks super nice. And I love the color on this. It's like the right shade of green. It's a great shade of green. Now, as far as your accessories, all it comes with are these kind of little green concepts. Now, let me just show you something real quick, because literally the exact same accessories as the Red Hood figure from the Arkham Knight wave from Mcfarlane Toys. Like, bro, that's just lazy. That's lazy. I mean, thank you for giving us accessories, but come on, DC, this is lazy. Come on. Also, quote and signed by Troy Baker himself.
Do I look like Batman to you?
Alright, so yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just the same thing as the Red Hood one, but go ahead and show some nice photos of him with the constructs of him waving around once we're done with these reviews. So yeah, here we got the little card that it comes with. So yeah, I like that the McFarlane has little card things, and I also like that the DC Direct has added the comics to it, because it is very, very reminiscent of the Toy Biz era, where it came with like a bunch of stuff. Y'all remember the Toy Biz Marvel Legends saga, where it came with a comic, came with an articulated figure with good paint and sculpt, and it came with a base plate, and sometimes, depending on the figure, it also comes with a card, just like this Old Man Logan figure that I got, and it comes with Chris Claremont's Uncanny X-Men from Days of Future Past. So yeah, definitely get this figure if y'all have a chance. But no, Toy Biz promotion. Let's go ahead and get back to this figure. So let's get back to the card. All right, back to the card. So yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. That's Hal in his aura forming pose. I really like how the orbit of the Earth kind of creates the Green Lantern logo behind him. So yeah, that's cool. Let's see here. Page Punchers. Green Lantern. Real name, Hal Jordan. Rebel Run, Part 1. The Guardians can no longer stand idly by as Jessica Cruz's rings gains more sentience. They've seen anomalies within the rings turn into universal nightmares, and now it's up to their greatest lantern, Hal Jordan, to relieve Jess of her ring. So, you getting fired, Jess? Is that what's happening? You have a pet in your ring, and now they're like, it's got rabies, so we gotta put you down instead, and then fire you. I'm just playing. Speaking of which, it actually comes with the issue 1 of Rebel Run, Green Lanterns, and here it shows Hal Jordan is arresting Jessica Cruz. What did she do? Well, I guess we're about to find out. We'll just do a little flip through here. I will sit down and give this an actual read. Oh, look. Would you look at that? God, I miss comic book ads. But yeah. Seems like she's like waking up from something. Now she's put in chains, and that's when we get. Oh. I forget who this dude is. Looks like Megamind with antennas. So yeah, as Megamind got her in a little grip, he's basically giving her the whole rundown, assaulting officers and whatnot. Then she breaks through because like, my will's stronger than yours, and he's like, the what? And then that's what she's flying. She's trying to figure stuff out. And I guess she has like a little memory. Then she gets stopped by the 12. They point guns at her. She fights back. And now she's on the run. I think she goes to meet her grandma. I'm just kidding. That's not. It's probably not her grandma, but you know, just bear with me. This is initial reaction, so we don't trust her initial reactions because they're incomplete at this point. But yeah, so far so good. And here we are, the man himself. He's like, "Hey, I got that ring. What's up?" Yeah, so I guess he's just hunting her down, and ooh. That's when Simone, I forget his last name, but it's like the Hispanic Green Lantern. He's got a luchador mask, which is actually kind of cool. But yeah, that's basically it with the Hal Jordan review. So I guess now we can go ahead. Get back up there. I wasn't done. With my line. So now we can go ahead and get to John Stewart. So now we got John Stewart Green Lantern glow in the dark, and the thing about this one is whoa, wow, that is a lot of shadow. So yeah, I can't wait to get him out of the box so you can actually see his face, because my room just tried to pull a China on me and didn't want to see the black face. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. But before we do, we already know what we gotta do. I should probably be put on a list, huh?
Yes!
So here we have him, glow-in-the-dark Green Lantern, John Stewart edition. So, yeah. Over here we got our nice figure. This is actually an interesting figure because it's got this little soft, I guess, rubber material. So like, I guess his abs can have a little bit more of a crunch. He's like bending, so we can bend forward a little more. So it's like a separate piece from the abdomen part, but there's like barely anything there. Man, bro, you gotta eat. Need stuff in your stomach. But yeah, this is actually very nice. He actually glows in the dark. I tested him out. He looks very nice. I'll try to get a couple photos. Hopefully you'll be able to see it as well. But yeah, so he's got the same articulations as Hal. Yeah, double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, ball jointed wrists, ball jointed ankles. Yeah, toe articulation. Nice head articulation too. Yeah, he looks very nice. I'm so glad that I was actually able to get this figure because John Stewart Green Lantern was the very first Justice League action figure that I ever had as a kid. It was from the animated series. I remember watching the old, like, first few episodes on VHS back in the day when they had like a few episodes on the VHS players. Oh man, those were the days. He also comes with Green Lantern Construct swords as his weapons, so definitely gonna put that in here. Now, there is another version of this that that's actually a little bit darker green, and it comes with like a construct of a backpack and a Gatling gun, which is what he's uses in the comics a lot of the times. But it would have been cool if this came with the Gatling gun, or at least like a sniper rifle, because that's one thing that he's known for as a Marine, for long distance weapons and hand-to-hand combat. So I guess it is fitting that he does have the sword. Sorry, I'm just struggling here for a little bit, but I'm just saying, as a supposed like special edition of this figure, you would think he would come with a little bit more than just swords, but honestly, I'm not complaining too much because it's definitely much better than what we got with Hal just now. We just got some recycled Mcfarlane accessories. Sorry, I'm struggling to get this other sword in. Here we are. So yeah, here he is with his dual wielding action here. So yeah, just get a good look at the figure right now. And one thing that I wish one thing I wish they would have done was to make his hands black and then leave the ring to where that can glow in the dark. But I might customize the hands on this just to give it a little bit more of that classic Justice League animated series look. And now we're going to take a look at this card and this card display stand. So he's got this little picture there, and here we have on the back, so it's the certificate of authenticity. It says here, hold on, let it focus. Here we go. So let's see, glow in the dark edition, certificate of authenticity. This certifies that the limited edition worldwide product, the Green Lantern figurine, is authentic and officially licensed by Mcfarlane Toys. The figurine was created, developed, and designed by Todd McFarlane and his award-winning design group. All figures are individually hand-painted and sequentially numbered. So this one is 709 out of 3,000. It's got Todd McFarlane's signature. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some, hold on, get this out of the way, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get some photographs with both Hal and John, the classic duo. No, I just realized I put the comic in backwards, but that somehow makes it look cooler. Huh. Probably will do that with my Wonder Woman too. I'll need to do an unboxing of her, but yeah. Just got them up on the shelf. The classic Justice League. I want to get a classic Martian. And let's see, who else would I need to add? Oh yeah, we got to get Flash and Hot Girl. But yeah, so far so good. Alright, so that'll be it for this unboxing video. I know I probably dragged this on a lot longer than I should have, but this is honestly a very fun experience. I got to get some pictures in, and I got to move them around a bit, play with them for a bit. So yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah!
Refreshing indeed.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you didn't like the video, make sure to smash that dislike button and leave a comment down below so you can let me know what I can do better so I can keep doing what I do. So, this is BenPool77 with the BenPool77 Show, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Peace, fool.
Stay bright.
God bless.
Back from the dead.
The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go, go, go.
back from the dead.